Welcome everybody to a new series on the channel where I try to flip my way from nothing all the way to the most expensive weapon in the entire game, the Terminator bow. If you are unfamiliar with Hypixel Skyblock, the Terminator bow is the now most expensive weapon in the entire game. At the time of recording, it costs a whopping 909.5 million coins. To put that into perspective, the base version of the second most expensive weapon in the entire game, the Hyperion, is only 455 million coins. This makes the Terminator bow twice the price, but for a very good reason. It's extremely useful in the very late floors of dungeons, which is some of the hardest content in the entire game. So, if I am going to be able to grind that, I need to get myself one. So, I've started this series so I can show you my journey to flipping from nothing all the way to the Terminator bow. There are 3 rules to this series. The first one is that there is no contraband. Contraband is when people give you free money for no reason, so obviously that is ruled out. Secondly, I cannot grind any coins. All the coins have to come solely from flipping. Thirdly, this is more of my own opinion, but I find when you do manual trades in Skyblock as a way of flipping, it's a little bit scummy, so to avoid any of those, I am not allowing myself to do that at all. Also, big thanks to Null Z for the inspiration for this video. He's been doing it with the AUTD, the Midas, and even the Hyperion, but I decided I want to do even harder and try to get the Terminator. So I also reached out to him and just asked him if it was okay, and he's all good with it. So let's get right into it. You may be wondering, how am I going to get my first coins? Well, it's pretty simple. So I'm nicked in a public hub and some people are doing some gifts. So I'll go and I'll grab one gift, and then that should probably give me some coins, which is a very easy way to get my first coins to start flipping. So as you can see, we did end up getting a battle disc, and if you go all the way to the NPC, you can actually sell this for exactly 1 coin. So I guess this is how we are going to start out. I am now going to make a buy order for 3 seeds and then flip them for a little bit of profit. So our buy order was filled, so we can go and claim these and put them right back up for 3.3 coins profit. So the order filled, but there's a much better way to make some money with very little coins. If I head to the builder, go to the classic builder and buy 1 piece of ice, I can go and resell this at the bazaar for 2.4 coins, which is basically double the price. I will just repeat this until I am not able to buy any more ice. So now I've completely maxed it out. As you can see, it says you can only buy 640 per day. So now we can quickly sell this and we will be at a total of 903.2 coins. I've done the same with packed ice and I can't buy any more. And if we finally sell this one last piece of ice, we will be making 8,033 coins in total. So now I'll buy order 13 enchanted snow blocks and then resell them for profit. So you can see that we bought all of these blocks for let's see, 7,706.4 coins, and if I go and sell it to the NPC, it actually sells for 7,800 coins. So as I slowly repeat this, I'll make a lot more profit. So I did that like maybe 2 or 3 more times, and now I'm at 8.2k. So I'm gonna use this to buy a few null spheres and then flip them just very normally. So I'll buy, let's say 4, I think, right? Yeah, I'll buy like 4 null spheres and then I'll just normally flip them by making them into a sell offer later. So they nearly instantly filled, and I can go and list them up right again for 600 coins profit, which is actually pretty good, and it's already sold. So I'm just going to do this a bit more until I have a decent amount of coins. So if you watch my other videos about anything to do with flipping, so my speedrun to hype, or my video where I showed how I made 1,000,000 coins in like less than an hour on a new profile, you will probably know what I'm about to do. So I'm going to do what I like to call rejuvenate flipping. So rejuvenate flipping is basically where you just buy a rejuvenate book that's on the lowest bin and then just put it up for slightly more. And because there are so many that are being bought, you can easily flip it for a good 5 to 7k as long as you can buy one for pretty cheap. And as you get more and more money, it becomes really, really good. You can see that I just was able to buy one for 25k and the next lowest bin is 30k. So if I go and put this up for 29,999, I can probably get this to sell pretty quickly for a good 4.5k profit because of taxes. So as you can see, it's already been bought, and that's an easy way to get us all the way to 30k. So now we can continue and look for some more that are under 30k and then just quickly get some easy flips for massive profit. So since I was dumb, I bought it and I wasn't able to put it up because of the creation fee, so I had to go and buy some oak wood and flip it to the bazaar, but now I can afford to, so I'll put this up and make another little bit of profit. So after doing that flipping for a bit, I actually ended up being able to make 100k already, so we are at 113k, and now if I just keep doing this, I'll probably be able to make a lot more because due to me buying so many books, the prices have already raised to 50k. So if I just keep repeating this, I'm pretty sure I can make 1,000,000 coins. So I spent a little bit more time flipping and I actually got a lot more coins. So I had 100k and now I was actually able to buy 16 rejuvenate books. So if you didn't know, 16 is the amount that allows you to craft a level 5 book. So in this case, the Rejuvenate 5 book, and then we can resell that on the AH for some profit. So let's get to crafting it. So finally, we just have to add the 2 Rejuvenate 4s, and we have a Rejuvenate 5 book. So if we go and sort by uncommon, we can see that a Rejuvenate 5 is 645k. And then if we go to the commons, we can see that around 20 to 30k-ish for each book. And since we are selling this book at 645k or 600k right now because some do put a bunch, we are basically selling it for roughly about 40k per, so we're making an easy 10k per book. So because there's 16 books, 10 to 20k per book, we're making roughly 160k on this flip. So the book actually sold, and now we are at 600k in the bank. So let's do a little bit more of this normal rejuvenate flipping, and we should make a lot more and probably approach 1,000,000 coins. So I got myself another rejuvenate 5 book, and you can see that I still have 181k. So assuming I sell this at roughly the same price, I haven't looked at the lowest bin. I'm selling it for more, and I have 181k versus like 12k last time. So I'm making a good amount of profit. I think around 200k profit once this actually sells. So the auction already sold, which is pretty nice. So now I can go and claim it, and we're at 824k. So I'm pretty sure if I do this like one more time, I can probably get myself to 1,000,000 coins. So earlier I flipped another Rejuvenate 5 book, and just to get right at 1,000,000 coins, I flipped a few other Rejuvenate books, and when I claim this, I should be at a good 1,000,000 coins. So that is a pretty good start. I didn't flip too long today, only maybe a bit over 1 to 2 hours, but 1,000,000 coins is pretty nice, and yeah, I think that's going to be good for the first day. Once we get more coins, the flips are going to get a lot better, but as of now, I think 1,000,000 coins is pretty nice, and we'll continue to make more and more coins. So if you guys do enjoy the series, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.